Welcome back, everyone. It is race day Saturday. We are here back at Cedar Lake Speedway. We have not been here for 2 weeks, actually 3 weeks since Cody won. So it's just, again, a normal night. You can see in the background, Cody and Bentley and Tim are doing tires. Tim's teaching Bentley how to mount and dismount tires. Cody's working on grinding and doing some other things with tires. And then just, I think they have the car mostly set up, but again, we'll have to wait to see how the track is. Again, because we haven't been here for 2 weeks, it has been a lot warmer. So we'll just have to kind of see what's going on. It looks like the tire back there is kicking their butt. Looks like Tim had to show, or Cody had to show Tim how to get the tire off. All right, Cody is in the car getting ready for the heat race. I think we're just kind of leaving things as they are. Car did feel a lot better in hot laps after the changes we made today. And here is the lineup. There's kind of a glare, but he is starting third, second row inside. So, like I said, after the changes that he and Tim did today, he says the car does feel a lot better.
We'll be disagreeing. They make their way to the Joe Room. Racer starting zone.
Watching film, right? And for 2 weeks in a row, or not 2 weeks in a row, but 2 times here this year, Dad's like, you can't, if you waited an extra lap, you will have won the damn thing. Well, prime example happened in the heat race. I just waited an extra lap because I knew what he was going to do, and he had been running that same line going in, and he would have been fine, probably would have been fine. I don't know if they were on my ass or not, but I just felt like, all right, well, gonna wait here, you know, and
Stop putting ice cubes on me.
So car's good. I'm way I had to be careful and spin out just way too loose, and it's my fault for not going up there and watching the track and whatnot, but we'll tighten it up for the future. I think we have a really good race car, there's no doubt about it.
So as we told you last night, we now have Bentley helping us. So Cody is out there. Everything that Cody does, he's been explaining to Bentley how to do it, why they do it, and how it affects the car. So that he can understand why we're doing the things we're doing. And hopefully, and I'm sure at some point we'll be able to do
Okay, can we disagree?
All right, lights 3, 2, 1. You're on.
We're live.
We're live. We're live.
So I just need to do a recap for Saturday night, Sunday. I don't even know the date, but it doesn't really matter. So Saturday at Cedar Lake, we started third in our heat race. Made a last lap pass on split stocer for the win. That put us, I think, second in passing points, and with the invert, that put us starting fifth in the feature. We had a really good battle with Brandon Jensen and Jake Smith early on in the race for second. Ended up pulling back to fourth. And the running order at that time was Split Stoster, Jake Smith, Brandon Jensen, and myself. Kind of changed my lineup a little bit. I got past Brandon Jensen, and I was on my way to tracking down Split Stocer and Jake Smith. And it was just one of those types of racetracks where there was no really true cushion, so you were just running where the line was at, and it was right up against the wall, and all it takes, unfortunately, is one mistake and you're in the wall and wrecked. And that's exactly what happened to Jake Smith, and he got up into the wall, kind of where you enter turns 1 at Cedar Lake. There's kind of like a little flat spot up there, and if you enter too high up there, typically there's a cushion, but this night there wasn't, and his right rear got over that little ledge just the slightest bit, and he, like I said, slapped it, and then it brought the front end around, and when he did that, it barrel rolled, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times, and I had nowhere to go. I was right in behind him when we entered on the cushion, and I had a very quick decision to make, and it was either to try to miss him and get wrecked by other people, or just try to stop in time and hopefully it doesn't land on me. And I didn't stop in time. I hit him. Fortunately, it wasn't right in the cage, but I did hit him in the driver's side door while he was upside down. And the car's over at SSR right now getting looked at, but I mean, it looks better than it could have been, but it's still heartbreaking at the same point in time, because I do feel like we had the car to win. So we'll just have to see how bad it is and go from there. I just know that there's a lot of work to do. Kind of sick, so not feeling the greatest either, but it is what it is. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. With that all being said, thanks for watching. As always, be sure to like the video, share with your friends and family, comment below, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, take care and see you later.